We're here at Watkins, Glen. This is the, I think this is the 12th race for the Skippies. Let me look at the thing here real quick, find out. Race number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, this is the 12th, second to last race. So it'd be nice if I could get through this without having to use a fast repair and get through it without like doing any kind of major spin out and losing control. I feel like there's going to be a lot of guys that are going to be, there's a lot of these guys that are like, I mean, the whole field is pretty close to each other above me. They're within like a second or so of each other. So there's going to be a lot of probably tight racing and stuff going on between a lot of these guys.
Yep.
So there might be some wrecking. I don't know. We'll just see. Especially you're going to have to, I mean, it might be good for me to be back here in the back at the start of this.
Well, just so you miss the wrecks.
Yeah, exactly. So that wrecks can happen up there where they're all going to be clustered up. And I'll just kind of come in from behind. It doesn't look like we have a Tony in the race.
It may be on autopilot.
What now? Well, these races you don't really have to have a race control. That's why Tony's actually been racing in some of them. Because there is no caution flags. There's no reason for them. Let's try to get my comms.
We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Good luck, everybody. Have a good race. I'll try not to wreck you.
Clear. You get to the inside. Not now. You got one to the right. Still on your right. Now you're clear. Still clear.
Full tires in the bus stop, boys!
Still clear. Still clear. Got to the right, not that far. Keep going. You're doing good.
Thank you, buddy.
A lot of people got hung up in that. You're clear. Take the inside. Push your choose. Still clear. Nobody coming up on you. Still clear, got plenty of room. Still clear. Hang on there. Still clear.
Why am I going around? Why would it not stop sliding?
I'm gonna get back on pace here. That was the last curve. Got the next one coming. About a 72. Now it's kind of flat out through here. 100 plus. About 90 on this next one. Through this area. Nice and conservative. '74.
Apologies again, I forgot I was on driver.
I don't know what you just said.
Somebody say something? This is
You have
upper
your-
60s. Keep giving him, looking to it. He's coming on your left. You're still clear. Take the inside. These guys don't have as good a chance of getting around you there. And you have more track to use. Back to the beginning. 72 to 77 on this first curve.
You're good, Sergeant. Alright, just wanted to make sure. Got out of the way.
Now basically 100 plus through this area.
I seen you pop a couple times, I was like, I'll watch them. Guys, what are we doing?
Now these are
Not you 3 wide into the
85 to
bus stop
90.
again?
job. drafting on you. Coming to your right. Don't give it up to all of them now. You guys are leaving those other guys in the dust.
Go ahead, bud.
Thanks, Scott.
Nice and smooth. Doing good there running with Nick. On lap 5. Got 12th place. I'll be tell that.
No! Next one's 85 to 90. Getting a little bit faster each time, seems like. Also 90. $74, $77. Oh, good.
Lap 6. Sergeant 7. He's on your right.
Thank you, Clayton.
Gotta watch somebody show me how this is done.
Yeah, you're doing good there with Nick, though. He exploded there. Now you got another Nick.
Don't look at me. I started on front and now I'm back here.
The rest of them are a ways back. 11 seconds to Reno and 14 to Nick Sargent, who, made a boo-boo.
Yeah.
Boo-boo cost him. God, I hope that's out of control there. Keep an eye on your gas here.
Andrew, I can smell your breath.
Must move.
I had me stew for dinner.
Great. Just trying to get on your inside, but you're still clear. Oop. He did a little bobble, but he did a bigger bobble. And a good smooth race. He's going to try to cut your inside here. Still on your left. Still there. Now you're clear. He's behind you. Go ahead and take it where you want to. This is some fine racing here. Good. He's going to take you on the outside. You tried cutting on the inside. He's on your right. Just fall back in line. Very good.
Oh shit.
So go ahead and pit. Right here, right now.
No tires or anything else, remember.
That's right, just gas. Gonna have you pit the next lap, but you need that little bobble. This is the perfect time to go. Damn, it takes a long time to get gas. Okay.
I hate that turn.
That's fun racing, huh?
It was.
You guys are having a pretty good time. You may have your little boo-boo at just the right spot. Not lose too much. Doing the track. More boo-boos. Done fine. Brandon Buggs just went to the pit. He's the leader. I think Nick Sargent went to the pits earlier, but I think he went too early to make it all the way. I think he's going to stop with gas.
He might take damage.
I think he took damage when he made that boo-boo. See, Underwood and Nick Wood are in the pit. Past him right now. Gould's out. You're right on the heels of Underwood. That may be him right there. It is.
Man, Gould got one hell of a freaking pit stop. I wonder what happened to Underwood here to put him back here with me.
On Joe Brown's 11th. See, I don't know how Cleveland's taking a pit stop yet, for example. Slowly stalk this boy down here. Yeah, Kyle Cleveland just went to the pits. Got 25 minutes to go. Didn't do a little bobble there. Take your time. Stay with him. Traffic is picking me up some. There's a gap by half there. I wasn't looking along that straight.
I just cut the quick course there. It's making me slow down.
that automatically slow you?
It doesn't automatically slow me.
Okay, you got a left. He's getting away from you. You got Nick. What's his name? Climbing up your ass here. You're okay.
Alright, I'm done with the slowdown. That's why I couldn't pass him there. I could have gunned it and passed him, but I had to still lose time.
All clear. Still clear. Sergeant's coming up on your right. You're clear though. He's backing off. Okay, Sergeant's passing you on your right. You got a right. Okay, you're clear.
That Warrendorf is going to come back down on me. Or Underwood, I mean.
You managed to stay out of the way. You're on lap 29. We got 18 minutes to go. Just keep doing like you're doing. You're doing great. One's about to lose it trying to stay up with you guys. I'm dropping back a little bit. Pushing it. Trying not to lose his position. Dropping back some. trying to keep it from drafting him. You're up on him. I just slowed him down more and it sped you up. Probably got about 8 more laps. You're on lap 20. 16 minutes and 30 seconds. You take your time, you just need to get that position back from him. Underwood's trying to get to your right. He's on your right. Clear. Now lap 21. 14 minutes. You're in 13th right now. You guys are gaining on 10th place, but he's 10 seconds away. Trying to pass Sergeant, and he does. I gotta wonder if Sergeant's got enough gas if he put his way back when I think he did.
No, brother!
Back that wasn't supposed to be going.
It was a good run, Joel, man.
Yeah, I was trying to catch you.
I put that switch from what I learned from you.
211.0. Watch, you probably had some lower times now when you guys are all racing.
They're like slowly pulling from me, and I just don't quite know where I can make it up.
They're gonna make boo-boos, you watch.
Oh, that was a bad corner. Time's left.
7 minutes and 52 seconds. So about 4 laps. That's a good calculation. I figured it was 28, 29 laps. That would be 28. Gas for 8 laps. Plus a little. They're also gaining on Orendorf.
Not fast enough, but if he makes a mistake, we're going to be on him.
I can see him. Just look around the corner from you guys. He just made that turn up in front of you, just done that, just around that turn now. Just made the next turn. Just crossed the start finish. You guys are gaining on him quick. 5 minutes and 57 seconds. In other words, 6 minutes. A little less than 3 laps.
What's going to happen here?
Yeah, it's going like apeshit. They're going to knock each other out. You're up with them now.
Yeah, I made up some ground on him here in the last lap. That
4 minutes.
Not making up time on him.
Take some risk. Next closest guy is 53 seconds behind you.
I'm freaking driving the ass off this car.
Okay, well, that's all you can do. Less than 3 minutes.
I think I lost the wheel weight.
I was wondering what happened.
Going side by side into this corner.
Ooh, see, they caught up to Orendorf. Right there he is. No, that's Nick Sargent. What happened to him? He must have screwed up. Okay. He screwed up. This car don't sound good. One minute 43 seconds. So you won't get to white flag till the next lap, I'm guessing. Yeah, Nick Gold went into the pit. Wes Graham's in first place. I'm sure you can see that. 44 seconds. Let's get the white flag at
Thanks, Rito.
time 0 would be my guess.
Yep.
Catching these boys too. I have some frazzled nerves.
I reel them in, and then they slowly pull away from me.
Surprisingly, they haven't bumped each other. They've been going on.
Ah!
Gotta get yourself straightened up. You got
Dang
Nick
it.
Gold is 23 seconds behind you.
God dang it! Trying to race it too much.
Alright. That's alright. Now just try to stay ahead of Nick Gold. He's 19 seconds behind you. Probably got one more lap. Don't worry about those guys in front of you. Just stay ahead of Gould now.
There's white flag.
Okay, let's make this a nice clean lap. Done very good. You know, it's the only, you only had the other boo-boo and we got the gas, and now that's it. So that's great. Didn't cost you a position because I don't think we are gonna catch those other two guys anyway.
Well, if one of them would have had a boo-boo, then I could have caught him, but
Yeah.
probably not now. You'd have to
Well,
like
we're on the last
wreck for
lap.
me to.
Keep it on the track.
Looks like one of them did boo-boo.
Rick, if that was me, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Nope, that was all me. Good racing, man. That was super fun. Yes, it was.
Yeah, but
One more.
let's take advantage of it. Don't do that again. Come on, now, come on. Get back on the track. Not driving right.
Count me down to Nick Sargent.
16. Next sergeant. 5.3 seconds. 5.1. 4.9. 4.3. 4.2. 3.2. 2.7. 2.5. 2.4. 2.3.
Damn it.
That last little boo-boo got you.
Yep.
Whatever he did. Oh well. Yeah, run a great race. Those last two little boo-boos hurt you. A place. Damn it, I knew something was wrong. I wasn't hearing anything anybody's saying.
Never fixed your comms.
Nope.
I told you to fix your comms. As soon as you said something
Well,
about it. You were like, did somebody say something? And I said, fix your comms.
And I fixed them, and then it changed after that. Okay. It takes a minute or two after the thing changes.
You just didn't fix it. I don't think you fixed it. I don't believe you.
Fixed it now.
I think you're a liar. Either that or you have Alzheimer's.
You thought it was my Discord too. We finished 12. Could have been 11th, could have been 10th maybe.
Good. Yeah, it could have been 10th. So could have probably got DJ Underwood and Orendorf.
Okay.
They were both up there.
Okay, be sure to congratulate Wes Brandon if it is.
I never saw him.
Well,
I mean, that's good because it's able to stay ahead of him.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to retire to my listening position.
Okay.
Good race.
Yeah, it was fun. It was very fun. A lot of racing with people, so I'll take it.
Yep. Most racing I think you've had in this.
Oh, I didn't have a nose on my car. Like a very tipped nose on my car was gone. I wonder how long that was.
Probably that last lap somewhere. All right.
Yeah.
Laters.
Okay. Bye.
Really ran the boot that much at Watkins Glen, so had fun with that. Got about a second faster in the race, so that was nice. Had a good time there, trying to hold off Wes and try to stay in the lead lap, and then I was kind of maintaining 3 seconds with Wes there, and then I think Bugs just caught up to him, and then he had to go. So it's I was almost there, being on the lead lap, but went a lap down. So had fun though.
Right on, Mr. Nick Gould.
Yeah, and had a good time when I could figure it out. Apologies on that first lap for that scruffle and that huge send by my mistake. I didn't even know where the hell I'm going, but you know. But after a while, I focused on the track. You know, started putting some sender laps in and learning my lines from actually Joel. For some of them, absolutely helped me for some turns because I was struggling hard. But other than that, I had a great time. Yeah.
Right on, yeah, you had a very fast lap, 209.362, so you're figuring it out. Clayton Cyrus is not here.
No, I'm here.
Oh, is he? Oh, you're here, sorry.
Well, first off, congrats, Wes, on the win there. Looks like it was a pretty close race there towards the end. I was happy with how I did on this. Never ran a boot on this, but this is like super fun course to run. I spent most of the race like racing with people, and that was a blast. Had really consistent lap times. Didn't really have any screw ups. I kind of had a couple slides there, but other than that, there was some good racing, battling there towards the end with a couple guys, but ended up losing it right at the last second to kind of solidify myself back here in the back. But it was fun while it lasted.
Right on. Nick Sargent.
Yeah, I just couldn't figure this track out, really. I guess I'm just a NASCAR guy, because it was all the turns in the boot that I was struggling with. But it was still a good race. I ended up, we were maybe 7 or 8 laps in, and I spun and hit the wall, so I figured I'd just pit there and hope I'd have enough at the end to make it, and I finished with like 1 lap of fuel, so I guess I timed that out pretty good. But yeah, it was still a really fun race. Me and Underwood were passing back and forth side by side for the last 10 laps or so, and it was some of the most fun racing I've ever had. That whole last lap, we were side by side through the boot and through the bus stop, and then the carousel, and I ended up losing it down in the boot, but it was still really, really fun. And yeah, congrats to Wes.
Nice. DJ.
Yeah, gotta echo that same sentiment. Those last 10 laps, we were just going back and forth, and it was just made for a super fun race. Overall, great track, great car combo, had a really, really good time, and definitely looking forward to next week, and congrats on the win, Wes.
Right on. Johnny Orndorff.
Just struggled for some reason in the race. I think I got babied with all the cool temperatures in practice. I mean, I was running the 2.9 bracket in practice, and as soon as it got sunny out, car went to crap, and I couldn't drive it. So, still lucky to come home in the top 10 area again. But yeah, I like Glen. Actually, it's my home track, so I should like it. And I guess go on to Thursday.
All right. Joel Brown. What happened?
Oh, man, I pooped her up big time, boys. It was rough. Man, I blew through the pit cones at like 60. I screwed it up. But, man, I had a lot of fun battling Bugs and West there for the first half of the race, man. It was just back and forth the whole time, wheel to wheel. I know I made y'all probably poop your pants a couple times, and I apologize for that. But man, I had a lot of fun out there. This track is so much fun, especially in this car. The Red Bull Ring next week's going to be just the same.
A lot of poop out there. Joel, I love your driver's meetings. My God.
I appreciate it. You're welcome.
Kyle Carpenter.
Yeah, I had fun, and I just messed the start up as soon as I hit grid. Apparently, I was the last one everybody was waiting on, and the lights popped up, and I was not ready for that, and couldn't get it to go in gear, and then everybody just blew by me. So, other than that, though, I had a lot of fun. Just struggled trying not to wreck the car. Well, didn't wreck it, but trying to keep from wrecking it. But I had a lot of fun, though.
Nice. Yeah, I almost plowed your ass on the start there. It was scary.
Yeah, my bad, y'all.
No, it's okay. Kyle Cleveland.
Yeah, that was a blast. I had a lot of trouble in the boot because I've never run the boot in any car. But yeah, had a lot of fun running up there, watching you three up there in front of me battle. Didn't really get any battle of my own except for when Carpenter finally caught me there at the end. Yeah, but just another great Monday, guys. I'm gonna hate that this is over next week, but looking forward to finishing out.
Yes, sir. Oh, it's my turn. Yeah. First off, congrats, Wes, on the win. Nicely done. That was a blast. I don't know why you guys had to be all strategic with your fuel stops, Tyler and Andrew. I guess you didn't like being around me because as soon as I saw you leave, I was like, well, there goes all that fun. I screwed up my fuel stop, put too much in. But it was so much fun racing with you guys. A little scary at points. We went 3 wide in the bus stop. I pooped my pants like Joel did. But that was a ton of fun. And I don't care where I finish in these races. I just like racing around people. I almost debated about just dropping back so I could race with Kyle. Because it's just way more fun around other people. But yeah, tons of fun, guys. Andrew Ewing, god damn, you're fast, dude.
Yeah, man, a lot of fun again tonight. Congrats, Wes, on getting that win. I know you were hoping to get a win in these things, so well done, man. And Bugs and Tyler for finishing up the podium as well. Like you took too much fuel, I took slightly too little, so I was trying to save like a mother for the second half of that race. But the first half, man, with Tyler and yourself, an absolute blast tonight, man. Couldn't ask for better racing.
Oh shit! I didn't even did you run out of fuel at the end? You just
Right at the end, man. Choking up the straight.
So Tyler had the magic sauce then with how much fuel
he got her. He got her done.
Well, hell of a race, man. Tyler, good job on the podium, dude.
Yeah, thanks, man. I think it's my first podium in the series, but he ran out coming to the line, and I was like 6 seconds behind him, and I got him just at the end, so that was pretty fun. I was actually going to take more fuel, and then I saw Ewing leave. I was like, well, hell, I'll go too, and I unchecked the fuel box and went for it. But he still got out there too far. I couldn't stay in his draft, so I was actually afraid I wasn't going to make it, but I was able to save just enough. But yeah, it was super fun that first half. I almost did drop back and pick you back up because I just wanted to have some fun. But sorry for scaring you on that 3 wide, but I felt like I had big enough run. Otherwise, I would have backed out of it. I wouldn't have wrecked us all that early. But otherwise it was fun.
Yeah, right on, man. Congrats. Just heavy breathing, okay. Mr. Bugs, congrats on P2 as well as the fastest lap of the race with a blistering 2:08.226.
Oh, that's a surprise. That was a blast. Those cars and that track made for some amazing racing. Had a really, really good battle with Joel for the first half of that race. Really wish we could have continued that. Sucks to hear what happened to you because you were super fast, and I love trading positions. And then I had a good battle with Wes there after the pits. Took a little bit too much fuel. I was expecting us to do maybe a couple more laps, so I kind of overfueled it just a bit, but ended up getting loose in the bus stop. And Wes was nice enough to slow down, but he definitely deserved that win. So congrats on that win, Wes. You deserve it. I don't care what you think. Accept it.
And your winner, Wes Graham. Congrats, dude. Nice win.
I appreciate it, y'all. First off, you wouldn't have done it if you hadn't have had to check up for me in the bus stop. Instead of, he decided to take himself out instead of clowning at me. So I appreciate that, Bugs. I wasn't trying to come back to you. I literally ran out of fuel going up the S's on the cooldown lap. So like I was saving. I saved fuel for like 5 laps, just clutching it and coasting, and got to where I was hitting the line with like 0.2 of a lap to the good, and ended up crossing with like 0.1 of a lap to the good. So I don't know. I wanted my first ever win in these things to just be like absolute, like no question. But I went back and looked at it, and I still think that I was the cause of that. So I just move on to next week, and Red Bull Ring is going to be a lot of fun, a lot of drafting, pretty big, wide track. There should be more than a group of 3 out there. When I saw Joel speed into the pits like immediately as soon as he was trying to go in, I'm like, he's going to speed, and lo and behold, yeah, he did. So after that, it was just try to keep up with Bugs, and luckily was able to do that until the pits. And 3.3 was the gallon that I left at, so that was almost it was almost right on the money. I probably could have stayed for an extra second, and it is what it is. Looking forward to Thursday. Short track races and stuff, but congrats to Bugs on the championship. As long as he starts next week, he has it. I mean, we don't have 13, 14, 15 people showing up to these races anymore, so as long as you start, Bug, congratulations. Well deserved.
Win's a win, buddy. You deserve it. You nailed it. It's crazy that we are so close in racing that it's coming down to like an extra second of splashing your fuel. Like, that's nuts. I'm gonna definitely miss this series when it's over. But congrats, everybody. Thanks for the broadcast, whoever was streaming. And we'll see you guys Thursday.
Thanks for the broadcast.
You suck! Hey!
Bye, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't say that to these people.
I'll say that to myself when I was trying to push to catch Tyler. Get fucking up.
And they they wreck ya. In Wreckfest, they wreck ya. Turns out.
All right, guys. See you next week.
Yeah, see ya.
See you Thursday.
See y'all.
See y'all.
All right.
Bye, boys.
Just kind of watching this little battle here. At one point, I get sergeant for a second. Maybe, I don't know. I think Underwood here gets on the inside of me at some point here. Takes me, and I think that's whenever I basically get stuck in third of this pack, and I can't quite keep up. Kind of come in and back and forth, but I just very, very slightly fall off of them until I like the last couple laps there. Really know what it was that made it to where I wasn't able to like keep up with them anymore. They were started running like faster laps, or it seemed like I was still running like good fast laps. I don't think it seemed like my laps really changed too much. Yeah, it's right here, you guys see inside of me, and I think this is about it. My laps. Here on lap 21, I ran 11.0. Wait, this thing says I ran an 11.019, and that was faster than an 11.001. I don't think that's the case. I think that's how that works. But then I ran 11.5, 11.2, 11.3, 11.12. That's whenever I think I messed up. Anyways, see like what they've run. Did they get faster here? Yeah, they ran 2.10s, 2.10, 2.11, 2.12, 2.10, 2.11, 2.11. Yeah, so like they went from running here 11s, some 12s, and a 13, some kind of erratic laps, and I was just kind of holding steady at 2.11s. So yeah. They just kind of started running a couple of faster laps by just an inkling, and I just couldn't quite catch up. But that was good. It's all right. Next race is going to be a really short track with the ARCA cars at Nashville Fairgrounds. That'll be probably a wreck fest, and probably a lot of people are going to be angry, but whatever. We'll see how that goes. That'll be Thursday, and yeah, until next time.